I want you to make lots of money in crypto, and you're not going to do it this week if you are buying into the likes of XRP, XDC, HBar, because they are not going to move anywhere while we wait for inflation data and interest rate data. And whilst you're there watching repeat videos of HBar and XRP, 14-year-old degenerates who never see the light of day are sitting in their bedrooms making 10x on coins like Tara. How on earth do we find them? I'm going to show you exactly how I would do it in this video and how you can do the same in less than 10 minutes. Promise. Hit the like button. Let's do it, guys. So what we noticed about Tara, it did absolutely nothing and then suddenly it booms. And you're like, well, the news was probably really good. Guys, forget about the news, okay? It's there to manipulate you into making choices, sometimes good choices, sometimes bad choices. But really the data speaks for itself. Tara up 10x. Blimey. How do we find another? Come across to dexcheck.ai and you can see here we have the drop down. I'm going to select Ethereum, do the same, and then we're going to go top gainers. And at the top of this list we have Thor, which is up 69% in 24 hours. I like that, okay? Market cap 16 mil, okay? It's a decent sized coin. Don't know much about it, but it's decent size. So what we're going to do is then come across to Coin Market Cap. These are all free websites, by the way. None of them are endorsements. I'm not being paid by anyone. Okay? Relax. This is all free. Thor Swap. Coin Market Cap. Up 108% in 7 days. Blimey, oh blimey. Okay? Because actually I think it's up more than that. Oh no, it's not. It was literally Sweet FA back 2 days ago, and then it's boomed really, really quickly. Okay, so what we want to know is 7th of August is our date. Today is the 10th, 3 days ago. Then what we're going to do is come across to June.com. Well, first of all, I'm going to copy this code, okay? Let me go back. Sorry, this is back on CoinMarketCap for anyone who's a little slow today, or just in general. Sorry. On the left, you can see contracts, Ethereum, copy. See that little square? Just click it. Now we're going to come back to June, and you're going to see token address. And I've already done it, you can see, but let's just delete it so you can see me do it. And I'm going to delete, and I'm going to Control V or Command V, whatever you're on. Remember, we saw that it pumped 3 days ago on the 7th. So I'm going to write 3 days, okay? And I'm going to go to chain, and it's an Ethereum chain, remember? Because it says Ethereum, and then we come back here. And then I'm going to hit Enter. And it says Run 6 queries, and I'm going to hit OK. And now we just get that awkward moment where nothing really happens. It just loads and you just get to spend some quality time with me. Okay, I'm just going to fast forward. Okay, here it is. This is the results. 28 new wallets today, total new wallets. This is a very key metric, by the way, guys, when you have these coins that are pumped, to tell you not to jump in when wallets or the new wallet creation is small, because it means the pump's already happened and you missed it, okay? We're not looking to try and buy into Thor right now. Don't buy Thor. Okay, I'm just showing you some useful stuff that we're going to move on with later. Come down to top 100 trades by estimated profit. And then you can see this is volume. Okay, we want profit. Okay, now I want to see people who are in for a very short period of time. This is the last 3 days. This person here has made 10.5 grand. Okay, they invested 20 grand. What I'm looking for, you can see it says buy or sell. It doesn't really matter. Okay, because if people were selling at the end of it or buying at the start of it, fine. Just go for the top one. What we're going to do is click the wallet address, and I'm going to make sure it's an actual wallet and not an MEV bot. If you want to know what an MEV bot is, go and ask YouTube. Okay, it's too nerdy for me to explain. It's above my pay grade. It's too difficult for me to explain because I'm not smart enough. Copy this address, and then we're going to go to another website. And this website is called dbank.com, and we're going to go and paste it in, and we're going to press enter. And then what it's going to do is it's going to show me the wallet address that just bought Thor and made like tons of money in Thor, doubled their money in Thor in like no time. Okay, and then I can come down to see what they're holding, and I might not know what many of these coins are. In fact, I don't, right? But I can see it's holding a lot of Thor swap still. Okay, still got a lot of Thor swap in yield wallets. He's holding XDeFi wallet as well. You can see other things that he's got. Hidden hand, no idea what that is. Paper, not really sure what paper is. Looks a bit like a pump and dump. But you can go and check out what paper is if you want. find out some other things going on. Now, this is one way to do it over on DBank. It's quite cool. Another cool thing about DBank, guys, this is a free website. You can click more and then come down to whales. And then it's going to show you a bunch of different whale wallets. Now, these wallets are bloody huge, right? Let's just go back to like the end of them where they're a little bit more manageable, like $1 million, right? And then you can click on a few of these wallets. You can see what they're up to, okay? And then you can see what they've been buying. And then you can see their like transactions and stuff. Maybe some of these wallets are just sort of sat idle, not doing a huge amount. There is a better website that will show you more data, and that is ALTCOIN Intelligence, okay? Another free website. And you can literally just pop in here the wallet address, and then you can come and see what they've been trading and all the information and data about how they've been trading. Now, it's notable, if we look at this balance history, that this guy has been having like, you know, some pretty like weird pump and dumps, right? So this one, early sort of 2021, he had around $3.5 thousand, and then by the top of the market, he ended up with $6.8 million, okay? $6.8 million around the 2nd of March or the 3rd of February, whichever way around it is, on the back in 2022. That was insane. Now you can see what he basically is holds. You can see what he's like doing all the time. Now that's really important, okay? Because you can follow what this guy is doing. You can copy and share this address with other people if you want, and just go through and find different addresses. Remember, we used to say, you know, time in recce is seldom wasted, guys. If you go and do some good reconnaissance here and you find out all your stuff and you know where we're going with it, then you can use this to find wallets that are buying into coins that you've never even heard of. And then you can make like, you know, potentially big gains. Here, what we made Magic. They made a ton of money on Magic, right? This is another really good thing to do. Now, you can do this in ALTCOIN, but I prefer this in Zerion, okay, Zerion.io. And on Zerion, which is again a free one, you can add an app to your phone, and then you can just do this. Then you can set up notifications. You can add the wallet and it will set up a notification. So every time this person makes a transaction, you'll get a ping up on your phone. Guys, it's super straightforward, super easy, and it's definitely something you should be doing if you've got some spare time, some spare cash. But it's risky, okay? I'm not saying you just buy stuff. When someone buys something, okay, I'm telling you to pay attention to what people are doing. Watch the market and how it's moving, because there's so much money that's moving around in crypto that's just not in front of your eyes, right? There's loads of ways to make cash. And if you've got time on your hands and you want to try and make a bit of extra cash, I'm obviously saying don't bet the farm on it, but you know, you can maybe go out and make yourself a cheeky 10x or $100 or whatever it is, okay? Now guys, if you enjoyed that, then hit the like button. Also, if you are looking for other cryptos out there right now, then this video is sponsored by Grape, the very first Web4 infrastructure for a decentralized internet. Currently, it is available on Bitmart exchange, and the price on Bitmart much higher than it is over on grape.com. You can buy it here at a massive discount as well. If you go through the link down below, you'll get an additional 10% on your investment. Now what it's doing is bridging the gap between Web 2 and Web 3, and it has created an ultra powerful ecosystem through a direct acyclic graph, which is a DAG consensus, similar to what's being run on Casper. Whilst it's not Casper, I know people get upset by that. 700,000 transactions per second, gearing up to be suitable for things like GameFi and the metaverse. Very importantly, they use AI to be able to facilitate you to be able to build different dApps and stuff onto the DAG, which is kind of like a blockchain, but different and better. And there is a video I've made on this in more detail if you want to go and check it out. But ultimately, guys, there's a ton of different information on this project. It's one of the most hyped projects, and yes, they're doing a lot of marketing right now, but that's how projects get off the ground. If you look at what makes a successful crypto project, I would say a good 50 to 60% of the success rate comes from marketing, and Grape are doing a great job on that. Definitely worth checking out, guys. Link down below in the description. You can get an additional 10% tokens when you invest using that link. Obviously, invest at your own risk. Do your own research. It's nothing to do with me whether you make money or lose money. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Hit the like button if you did. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you in the very next video. Bye-bye.